Take me to the bay. I wanna watch as all my thoughts are carried in the waves. Lift me to the sun. I'll see the world up on your shoulders like when I was young. Oh, those days are gone, but I remember still, so they live on. As long as I know it's wrong and
Good morning, guys, and Merry Christmas. Actually, late Merry Christmas because it's the day after, and yeah, but anyway, I hope all of you guys had a great holiday and were able to spend it with those you love and those dearest to you. And even if you weren't able to spend time with them in person, you were able to call them and just talk to them. Just thought I would take you with me this weekend. Yeah, so I just ate breakfast. I don't know why I chose to have it today because it's literally like 30 degrees outside. Florida who? I'm so happy that I got this for Christmas, but my mom got my siblings and I got us the Stranger Things Lego set, and I love it so much. So I'm building currently, you can't see because of the light, but I'm currently building the upside down part, and my sister's building like the real world. So I'm gonna continue working on that because, or like working on my part because I have really nothing to do, and I'll probably read later, do something. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, but I really wanted to prioritize this weekend to just rest, recharge, and just, I don't know, be more present with my life, because I feel like lately I've just been all up in my head, and I really want to take time to just be with myself and not always be doing things and not always having to like move around and constantly be working on something, but just to chillax and just be, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm currently going to be doing, and I will talk to you guys when I do something next. But I will be chilling in my outfit of comfort, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so it is almost lunchtime right now, and it's 11:50 I think, and I'm getting pretty hungry. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm really hungry today. So we're going to be making something pretty simple. I made a egg frittata yesterday and it was really good, and there's a bit left of that, so I'm probably gonna have some of that, and then I'm gonna heat up an English muffin and put some avocado on it and do like a avocado toast with frittata, I guess. Probably just going to be working on a couple vlog posts while I eat my lunch, so yeah. Pisces girl. So as you can probably see, I am doing a face mask, and I just kind of thought while I'm waiting for it to set, I would just kind of talk about what I'm feeling right now. And I don't know, like, I was gonna journal, but I figured I'd just talk it out instead of journaling it and see how I feel. But a major thing that I have been working on in my own growth and spiritual growth and my journey in general is not letting other people's decisions and the way other people choose to live their lives impact me and my own decision making. A lot of that has stemmed from when I was in recovery, how I based a lot of my actions on other people and how I felt that if someone did something then I had to do something. And it just kind of started this domino effect where I'd get this rush of anxiety every time someone did something because I suddenly felt like I had to do it too, or else something bad was gonna happen. Grateful that now I'm in a much healthier place with exercise, but a big part of my relationship to exercise that I'm still practicing and still strengthening is my confidence in myself and my respect towards my body. And if my body's really not feeling like working out today, or if it's really sore and it needs a break, then I'm gonna give it that break. I'm not just going to force my body to move because someone else is exercising. In general, I always would feel like if I wasn't doing what everyone else was doing, then I suddenly wasn't accepted. And I think that also goes back to like growing up. Specifically in my life, a lot of the times our family would be together would be when we were exercising. I was still trying to find my voice when I was growing up. My form of rebellion was to not exercise. Like a whole other story. But I think like when I chose not to exercise when everyone else in my family was exercising, it made me feel like an outsider and like I didn't belong with them and that I wasn't like a part of the family, if that makes any sense. Like I didn't belong, or I had nothing in common. So I think when I fell into my eating disorder, it kind of went to the opposite extreme where I suddenly had to do everything they were doing in order to feel like I was enough and that I was accepted. And now it's just about really finding that balance. Someone else does to their body, if they go exercise, if they go run 5 miles, if they do a 30-minute workout, I don't care what they do. It has no impact on me whatsoever. It doesn't change my body. My body doesn't see that someone else is working out and saying, oh, they're working out and you're not, so we're gonna like punish you for not working out. Like, your body doesn't work that way. And I wish I could go back and tell my younger self that, because once I realized that, my mind became so much clearer and my recovery became a lot easier, because I knew that what other people do, there's no point in comparing, because what one person does with their body does not affect your relationship to your body or how your body responds, if that makes any sense. If you're going through recovery right now, I think that's one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you, is to really not compare, because I know it can be really easy to compare your life to other people, especially on social media, but it's so important to understand that those people you're comparing yourself to, they're not you, and they're never going to be you, and there's no point in comparing yourself to someone, because it's just putting you at a disadvantage and it's being unfair to you and all the uniqueness that makes you amazing and makes you who you are. I guess that's kind of all I really wanted to say. I think it's really important to find someone wherever you are, even if you're not in recovery, just in life in general, to have someone you can confide in and talk to and just, I don't know, just talk to. And I think for me that's a lot of you guys, and I'm really grateful for this space and this community that we have, and I hope that my message and what I have to say and just my videos in general provide like a safe space for you to feel like you belong and you're seen and you're heard, and recovery is possible for you, and you are deserving to live a life filled with love and abundance and free of judgment and stress and anxiety and feeling like you're less than, because no matter what, you're always going to be worth it. That's all I kind of wanted to talk about. I did have dinner. I had soup, which that was the soup I made yesterday, and it was so good. Now I'm probably just going to go in the shower and wash off my face mask, and then we do some reading. I'll show you guys the book that I just got. It's called The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and it's really interesting. It's about kind of like this girl, and she makes a deal with a god or a stranger, and it's a terrible mistake, and she's cursed basically to go through life and no one can remember her. So no one, like, she'll meet someone, but then like once they shut the door on her or once she leaves, they forget she ever existed. She lives a long time, like a couple hundred years, and no one ever remembers who she is until one day she walks into this bookstore and some guy remembers her. So it's just, it sounds really good, and I really like the way this author writes, so I'm excited to continue reading it. I'm only like a couple chapters in. I'm on like chapter 11 and like only like 50 pages in, but it's so good so far. I highly recommend it. It's by V.E. Schwab. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm probably going to shower now. So yeah. Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday. So today I'm making some pancakes, and yeah.
All that I want is more than you can give me. All that I need is a simple life. I don't need no problems. No, I just want sunny.
Okay, so it's almost 1:30-ish, I guess, and I've been freezing all day, and I took a warm shower to try and get warm, and it's still not really working. So I am getting kind of hungry for lunch, and I wanted to make a smoothie bowl because I haven't had one yet today, and you know me, I love smoothie bowls, but being that I'm still freezing, I know that's not gonna really be the best option right now. So right now instead, I'm just warming up some soup, and I'm probably going to have it with some of these, they're not expired yet, right? Okay, no. These sprouted seed everything crackers, and I personally really love these. These are one of my favorite crackers to have with soups. You can get them at Whole Foods, I think, so that's where I usually get mine. But yeah, I'm probably going to have some soup with this and also do some editing, since the video will probably be up already before this one, but I'm doing a journal with me video, so that should be up on Monday, and today's Sunday, so I need to edit that and get that up so it's ready for tomorrow. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
I cannot live without you by my side.